Hey guys, it's me, the Honda 1212 here, and today we're going to be discussing the props that Spirit has kind of secretly revealed, I guess you could say, in their latest teaser, which I'm really excited for this year because all the props look, well, most of the props look really good, and I can already tell this year is going to be great. But I'm sorry if my audio or just the video in general is kind of weird or sounds weird, but I'm just too lazy to record my audio and video separate, so we're just going to be screen recording my gallery. So first we have the LCD Eyes Clown, which is what I call it at least. I don't know what it's actually called, but I do like it. What I think it does is the head lifts up after the eyes the hands cover the eyes, and he lifts his head up to reveal the spinning eyes, which is a really cool concept, and I really like him, but probably not one I'm going to be getting because there are others that I like more. So, but I do really like him, he is cool, but just not one I'll be getting probably. This is what I assume is Ellie Hatchet, which, in all honesty, is really disappointing. She could have had so much more potential. Just, she looks like a pissed off baby doll, and it's just really, really weird. It's odd, and just, I'm not a huge fan of it, but I'm assuming she lifts up her hatchet, kind of like Rusty does with the chainsaw, which is kind of cool, but her face is just so stupid looking. It's honestly just disappointing how much potential was lost with her, but yeah. There's this clown that kind of looks like bite sized. I don't think it is, but if it is, that'd be cool. But yeah, I don't really know what to think about it because I can't see it in its entirety very well, but yeah. We have this ghoul slash vampire thing, which it looks cool, but I can't really form a actual opinion until I see the whole thing, but it does look cool, and I assume it's made by Techie because the white eyes look like the eyes that Techie uses on their props, but I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. But he looks cool. There's this girl. I like how realistic she looks, and she looks creepy, but I don't know what she does or what her point is in general. So we're gonna have to wait and see. But I don't know what to think of her. Um, This is definitely one of my favorites for this year, if not my favorite actual new prop because I just love his vintage design. I'll talk more on him once I get to the better picture of his face, but yeah, um, this is another one I really like. What I think it is it's a zombie with a wooden stake in his chest, and he's trying to pull it out, which is a really unique and creative idea, and I really like it, but I don't know if I'll be getting it. Just I want to see the whole thing in its entirety first before I decide if I want it. But it does look cool, and judging by its appearance, it does look creepy. But yeah, this is a girl that holds a finger. And she's like shushing you. I'll get to the better picture in a little bit, but she does look cool. This is what a lot of people are assuming is the alien dog thing from The Thing, John Carpenter's The Thing. But that'd be really cool if that's what it is, but I don't know if it is for sure. But that would definitely really be cool. It wouldn't be one I'd get, but it would be cool to see. This is like a giant ghoul reaper thing, which would be cool, but I don't know. I have to see it in its entirety first to form a good opinion on it because you can't tell much more than the face, so we're just gonna have to wait and see before I form an actual opinion. Okay, back to this clown again. I just love him so much. I love the vintage design. They just nailed it. It looks so creepy and cool. I just love the way he looks. One of the best clowns of all time, in my opinion. Definitely gonna be one I'm gonna try to get. Um, I really love how they gave him just blank wide eyes too. Just they nailed the vintage look, and I love vintage things, not just Halloween vintage things, but vintage things in general, like record players and radios. So definitely one I'm excited for. So yeah, there's this little girl again, which Her face is realistic, which is a nice change compared to those doll-like SVI kid props, which, in all honesty, kind of look dumb. But it, I like this one much better. I'm not sure the company, but it looks cool. But I don't know what it does, so I don't really know what to think of her right now. There's this bite-sized looking clown again, but I don't know. I doubt it is. There's this vintage clown in the hoodie. I like the face, but I don't like the hoodie. So, probably not one I'll be getting, but he does look cool. But I'll have to wait and see him in his entirety before I decide. Here's another picture of the zombie with a stake in his chest, which this picture looks better because you can see more details in his face, and it looks like he leans back while he tries to pull it out, so that's pretty cool. That would be really unique animation, so that'd be neat to see. Another picture of the girl, another picture of the zombie. So hold on a second, let me get to something else now. Okay, here's the pig guy, which I assume is a serial killer wearing like an actual pig head, which that'd be really cool to see, but I don't know if that's what it is for sure. But it looks interesting, and I like the details, but I want to see the thing in its entirety before I decide if I like it or not. So, yeah. And there's the whispering girl. She looks cool. She looks creepy. She's the one talking in the video, I think, but I do like the way she looks, but I want to wait and see what she does before I decide if my final thoughts on her. This thing, I'm sorry, but it just looks stupid. Some people think it's a remake of Lurching Vampire, and I don't see how, because he looks nothing like Lurching Vampire. If he is, that's really disappointing, because this just looks really stupid, but, you know, to each his own, but whatever. This, once again, people are saying this is Mean Old Gramps, which you can tell it's not because the nose. Because if it was, Techie would just reuse the old Mean Old Gramps face, so it's definitely not him. As much as I'd like it to be, it's definitely not. It's some sort of new old man or old lady prop, which I don't know what to think of it until I see a better picture of it. But yeah, there's this demon thing coming out of a box. I don't know what to think about it either because it's hard to tell any of the details. So, sorry. Here we go. Okay, and then there's Krampus, which is cool, but I'm not a big fan of Krampus, the movie or the character, so definitely not one I'll be getting, but I know a lot of people will be, so that's good for them that they're finally getting a Krampus prop, but I don't really care for him much. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this video, even though it's not the best, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and tell me your thoughts on these new props in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.